Well, good morning. How's everybody doing? I figured I'd do some movie reviews since I've got this massive headache and haven't been feeling like walking the last couple days. So I missed a few. I'll make up for it. We're going to do some different places to walk because I'm pretty sure you're getting bored with what we're doing. So today we're going to talk about a movie. It's called Deadwood. It was an HBO movie. It's made for HBO. Deadwood is basically a 1889 South Dakota small town that they're infighting and trying to figure out who's the boss, and they got who's the sheriff, who's the marshal, and they got the bad guys, the good guys, all vying for power to see who can be on top, which is pretty interesting and makes it kind of fun that they're doing all this stuff and it's going crazy. So they've got U.S. Marshals, they've got the sheriff, they've got hookers and women all trying to become powerful in the town. They've got property bids, their bank gets robbed once or twice. It's real high, interesting Western. If you do like Westerns, this is a good movie to really watch it. See where we at. Yeah, we're running low on battery already. Just put new ones in. Guess I gotta fix that. It's like this one might actually be a short because this HBO movie, the Westerns, there's gunfights in this like they normally do in Westerns. Where'd it go? There it is. Gotta turn on my fan. Got warm in here. Might as well turn on the water too so it's a cooler instead of just a fan. Anyway, so they undercut. The one guy gets killed in the town, so they had an auction to sell off his land, and they are all bidding for it. Then the madam of the town actually wins the auction because she says that she won't let any of her girls go with the next guy that outbids. So that's resourceful. Kind of blackmail. No woman company. And all the women in this town appear to be paid. But that's the way it's going in most towns nowadays, huh? Anyway, so they've got people calling out from the balconies and the sheriff and people running the sheriff, and it turns out to be a really interesting sidewinding twist. But this is one of those movies you got to actually watch for yourself. There's not enough violence or language in this film to warrant not showing kids, but I definitely want you to watch it before you actually show it to kids. Because if you do show it to your kids and it turns out you're wrong, I don't want you to be mad at me. You should go watch this thing first. Now, they made a whole series about this on HBO after they made the movie just for HBO. And this sucker is actually a decent movie, and I don't have a whole lot of stats on this because they didn't put them here on this information page. And I didn't find it. I didn't notice that, so I didn't look them up. So I guess I have to make some up now. So this Western turned out to be pretty good. They've got people going to jail and attacks and heart attacks and fields and all kinds of fun stuff going on in this little town. Everybody's trying to get power, so they end up tearing the town apart. Kind of like what's going on right now. Okay, so this thing was origin. It was made by HBO, distributed by HBO. Yeah, then HBO Films, Redboard Productions, The Mighty Might, and they spent $20.7 million on this sucker, and they're not showing what they made on it because it probably didn't make it to the box office. But I imagine they made somewhere around 25 million on this thing at least. 'Cause it was a pretty good movie. And it turned out to be something that you actually want to watch, part of the collection. Now, after I get through with the D's, we'll make next season videos for this and not put them up this year. I'll just do seasonal things for when I'm not walking or hiking or doing any of that stuff or fishing or all kinds of crazy stuff coming down the line. So be careful and take care. And we'll talk to you on the next one. See you later. Bye now.